Hello, it's Soda Mix. So, today I'm going to be doing a drawing challenge where I have to draw Pokemon from memory. I can somewhat, or I guess, visualize how they look exactly, but I can't remember every single detail, so I might forget some things. Let's see what to draw. I think first I'll just draw like Pikachu since that's like an iconic Pokemon. Trying to imagine the character. It's weird, like I can visualize it, but then when I actually get to like drawing the character, it doesn't come out the way envisioned it. Like I can remember what specific details it actually has, but I can't actually draw them correctly. Okay, I'm just color it in. Well, I'm done. Okay, so here's oh, I can't even see it off the side. Um, here's what Pikachu actually looks like. I mean, it's pretty close. I got like the main details right, so you can still tell it's Pikachu. This is just a very vibrant version of him. Oh, he had more zigzags. I thought there were more, but wasn't sure. Oh, the eyes are round. I thought the way I drew him looked wrong. Anyways, I guess on to the next Pokemon then. You know what? I'm just gonna draw Mimikyu. I know it's basically like somewhat of a Pikachu clone in a way. Not exactly, since it's a different typing. It's just something disguised as a Pikachu. So I'm just gonna draw Mimikyu. So with Mimikyu, I can kind of envision how it looks, but there are some details that are kind of blurry when I try to imagine them. So like with the ears, I keep thinking like, was one bent or not? Pretty sure that's close to how it actually looks. I keep feeling like something might be off, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna realize it once I actually look at a picture of Mimikyu. Okay, so I basically got the cheeks wrong. They're supposed to be orange scribbles. The eyes are right, it's just little oval eyes. And it does have a wooden tail. Oh, wait, is that the right amount? No, that's the wrong amount of zigzags I put. It's one more. Oh, the ears looked all squiggly. I knew there was actually one that was supposed to be bent, but I wasn't sure which one, and I didn't remember how it exactly looked. And the eyes aren't like linear scribbles, they're more like circular scribbles. I mean, I got the bend right, like the fact that its head is supposed to be tilted like that. It's obviously just the wrong way. I mean, it's mainly just the top half that I got wrong, and the tail, but the actual like lower body is about right. I mean, it's still pretty close. You could tell it's supposed to be a Mimikyu, but now I'm annoyed I messed up with the ears. I knew they looked wrong. Like, they weren't supposed to look exactly like Pikachu's ears. Well, that's Mimikyu. Alright, next Pokemon. I keep thinking of drawing Gyarados, and that's one I'm definitely gonna get wrong. I can remember somewhat how Gyarados looks, but I'm not gonna be able to draw it properly. You know what, I'm gonna try drawing Gyarados. It's gonna be difficult though. I know he has like his mouth wide open. It's all scary looking. It has sharp teeth. How'd the teeth look? I think it was like that. They kind of stick out. And I think he has like a flared nostrils. And he's just very angry looking. And he has something like a crown. How many spikes was it? I think it was 5 spikes. Like that. I feel like something else is oh, wait, I know. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, there. His little, mustache thing. Like whiskers? I guess it's just whiskers. Yeah, I think that looks like Gyarados. You get the coloring in now. Alright, there's Gyarados. So, that's what Gyarados really looks like. I was very far off. So, there are 3 spikes for the crown, not 5. So, I messed up on that. He has little kind of coral shaped spikes on the side of his, like, where the cheekbone would be. He does have fins on his head, but I just made them the wrong shape. The tail is pretty off. He has those little spiky things on his back, but it's like 4 of them, and they're not that close to each other. They're more spread out. He has these, it's like a type of pattern across the side. He has the whiskers, but they're a bit more curled, not as straight as the ones I drew. The eyes are definitely red and very angry looking. But yeah, and he's a brighter blue. Oh, and the crown's darker blue, not lighter. Not as accurate as well, okay, I already knew it wasn't gonna be accurate. Alright, let's see, what other Pokemon should I draw? Maybe I could draw Gengar? Oh wait, I was gonna draw Tinkaton. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Tinkaton. Anyways, I'm gonna draw that one. I just watched a video about Tinkaton's design, and I should mostly have a memory. I'm definitely gonna get most of it wrong. I'm gonna start with the face, because that's like the main thing I kind of remember. Was it maybe like 2 bangs in the middle, and then it's just the hair kind of splitting into I think they're like sort of like supposed to be braids or just pigtails. Okay, wait, she has something that looks like a bow, where it's just the hair cowlicks on the top of her head. I know the hair is supposed to flop onto the ground, so it looks like a mop, something like that, and then there's like this pattern, spiky pattern on the coloring of the hair. I know it's holding a giant hammer. The hammer's gonna be the hardest thing to draw because I cannot remember a single detail on that thing except for maybe like the top part that kind of looks like this. I don't know. The hammer has a lot of details on it, so it's gonna be very hard to actually remember them all. It's something like that. Then you got this thing on top. The hammer's kind of put together like with scraps of metal. I'm gonna try to remember what that would even look like. Yeah, I think that's how Tinkaton looks. Alright, I'll just get to the coloring part. I think that's how Tinkaton looks. So it's kind of close. I remember it had the little feather things. Why does the torso look so weird though? So the arms are a different color. Okay, I knew they were supposed to be like a lighter pink, and it's almost like gloves because like one of those fingerless gloves. At least she just has her thumb showing. Oh, she's got 5 fingers too, not 4. I mean, the hair is kind of close. I did remember she had like the little tufts of hair sticking out on top, but I just drew 2 instead of, and forgot the other 2 smaller pieces of hair on the sides. She did have like a kind of spiky pattern on her. It was on the pigtails and on the bangs, although it's supposed to connect with the bangs, and the tufts of hair are supposed to have a spiky pattern. Okay, the coloring on the hammer is actually kind of close to the actual hammer she has. Obviously it doesn't look exact with the shape because I couldn't actually remember how the shape was supposed to be or what all the little details were. But I did remember it was supposed to look like a bunch of scraps of metal just welded together. And it did have that thing on the top. I don't know what that is. I made it the wrong shape though. Oh, she did have eyelashes. Okay, so that's one small detail that I actually got right. The jack-o'-lantern mouth is about right. I mean, it's kind of close. Alright, so that's all I'm gonna be drawing for today. There are a lot of details that I missed on a few of these, especially Gyarados. That one is hard to actually remember how it looks. With Pikachu, you could it's easy to kind of remember how it looks since it's like their mascot. And then Tinkaton is kind of a newer Pokemon, so can't exactly remember all the details. It's mainly just the hammer that is really detailed and hard to remember. And then Mimikyu, I just forgot what the ears looked like and what parts of the face were kind of just scribbled. Anyways, that's it. Goodbye.